Ronnie, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to shoot this custom video for you. I've done a lot of research on your company, Olympia Tree Care, and I just want to go through with you what I have come up with. So, when your future customers are searching for tree service in Olympia, the first thing that comes up, of course, is the map pack. We ideally want businesses to be in the top 3 because these are the results that are returned to the searcher. All right, so I do see that you guys are in here and you are just below this 3 listing threshold. You're in number 4. So let's take a look here. Here we go. Okay, so listing looks good. You've got a ton of really high quality reviews, which shows that it's a reputable business, and that's wonderful. Got a lot of good pictures and all of these things, so that's wonderful. What needs to be done so that you can outrank and get up into these top 3 spots is you need additional citations. Now, what citations are is anytime that your business name, telephone number, and address are listed on the internet, you get a citation for that. So, in looking at yours, that's all that needs to be added is additional registrations across the internet to go ahead and beat out these guys for one of these top 3 spots, okay? Now, just below what's this map pack is what's called the organic listings. So these are really important. These are, of course, where all of the folks that are looking for your services are going to select someone that they are going to have help with their project. So when I scroll down, I do see you guys, let's see. No, I apologize. I didn't see you on the first page. I went through the second page and I didn't see you there. And I'll be completely honest with you. I stopped at that point because the fact of the matter is that anybody searching for your services is not going to go further than that either. They're going to go to the first page. They're going to find the first company that works for what they're looking for. And then they're going to select them and go with them, right? So what I did was I went ahead and pulled your top competitor. Now, both in the map pack, we've got Dead or Alive, and then in the organic listings, Dead or Alive. So they're your number 1 competitor. What I went ahead and did was pulled your website, their website, and then I've done a comparison on the 2 of them, because what I'm trying to determine is how we can knock them out of both that map pack spot and can knock them out of this organic listing with obviously yours in that spot. So the first thing that I did was I pulled your website, okay? So in looking at your website, this is a phenomenal picture. Information pulls up right away, a little bit more about you, which is great. Your services, this is a key component. This is huge. It definitely looks pretty good, and this is a fantastic starter for a site, right? Now, the most important thing on a site is the content. Google wants command content on every single site. What Google does is they crawl the internet every single day, all day long, looking at websites, looking for this command content. I did pull the numbers on yours, and you're at about 538 words. And like I was saying, Google wants 1,500 words of command content with keywords sprinkled throughout that. Okay, so then what I did was I went ahead and I pulled Dead or Alive as well. And right off the top, doesn't have as good of pictures. You can immediately tell there's not enough content, all of these things. So what that means is that this site is certainly not unbeatable. I did run the numbers on their site as well, and it looks like they're running at about 832 words of that command content. Still not enough. We need to be at 1,500 words of command content for Google to boost your rating, okay? So then I went a step further and did an analysis on both of the sites to see where all of the traffic is being generated from, okay? So this one to start out, this is your site. Now I want to show you the two most important things. That's your UR rating and your DR rating. What your UR rating is your trust rating with Google. Now the DR rating is your power rating. Now because Wix is in collaboration with Google, you automatically get a bunch of power because the site was created through a Google site. However, this isn't a real fair number because you get additional power added to your site because of that, but it really doesn't help bring you in any more traffic, if that makes sense, okay? So how these two numbers are determined, your trust and your power, are by backlinks. Okay, so what a backlink is it's a shout out from another company. Another company has a link from their site to yours, and what that does is it gives you exposure, number one, and credibility, number two. Quality over quantity is absolutely key when it comes to backlinks. A backlink is going to have far more power when it's relevant to your industry and has, is got credibility. So that's really important. Now, it looks like you've got 8 organic keywords sprinkled throughout your content, which is that content that I was talking to you about, the 1,500 words. And what that's doing for your company is that is bringing in 16 traffickers a month. Okay, so when folks are searching 16 times out of the month, they are selecting your site and ending up contacting or retaining your services or what have you. I did the same exact analysis on Dead or Alive to see what they got going on, and again, this is their trust factor right here, the UR, and then we've got their power rating, which is the DR. Now, they've got 3,000, almost 4,000 backlinks. What that immediately tells me is they've got a whole lot of backlinks that really have little to no value. Okay, so what this also tells me is that they could be easily beat out. They've only got 24 organic keywords sprinkled throughout their content, so you're not too far behind them with that. But I just want to be clear here, we don't need to go out and get you 4,000 backlinks to beat them out. We need far fewer but more powerful. Okay, so just a quick recap with your Google My Business listing, which is that one at the beginning in the map pack. Need additional citations to your business to get you up into one of these top 3 spots. That's crucial. You're not too far behind. Your site, like I said, it's a great starting foundation, but it needs a lot more content. It needs keywords sprinkled throughout. And then you need more backlinks. You need more powerful backlinks going to your site with those organic keywords, and you could easily knock Dead or Alive out of both of their spots in that map pack and in those organic listings and be getting twice as much and then some traffic every single month. So I hope this was informative to you. I hope everything made sense. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I would very much welcome and appreciate some feedback.